Hello everyone! Welcome back to another 1v1 battle. I'm playing as the Vampire Counts. We are playing against the Greenskins in this one. My army consists of a front line of zombies, including the Tithe. We have a back line of a mix of skeletal warriors, the Sternsmen, the Königstein Stalkers, which are the poison, damage, higher armor skeletal warriors. Then we have two Can Race. We have a Chillgeist, well, Heinrich Kimmler also as well, like just sitting right there. The Mortis Engine, and then I also have a group of Black Knights. Where are they? I think they're mixed in here right now. Yeah, there they are. They're right there. Black Knights, and then two Banshees. So Heinrich Kimmler has roused up the Wraiths and Banshees in a search for KRELL. He's out there looking for KRELL, and he came across this Orc army, and he's just going to ask him politely, hey, my friends, have you seen KRELL? So the Greenskin army consists of the renowned Orc Boarboy Biggins. There's also a Squig Herd over here. We have the Ragnarok Queen, a front line of Gobos, which I'm always a support of. Behind the Gobos, we have more Gobos, 3 Night Goblins. Then behind them, we have 3 Black Orcs. Oh, no, wait. We have 1 Black Orc, and then Orc Biggins, and then the Crimson Killers back here. And they are being led by Wurzag. A dancing Wurzag, actually. Hold on. Yep. We take a pause from the action to bring you Dance Wurzag. It's so good. He's just teaching his Biggins how to dance. That's what he's doing. Anyway, I think that's my enemy's army here. So we're just going to be marching up slowly, getting our cav into position. We're going to be pulling them out here very shortly. I guess until that happens. There's no artillery on either side here, so we can just kind of watch Wurzag. Oh, no. You're interrupting his dance. What are you doing? He doesn't care about any battles. So yeah, you know, Heinrich is just going to ask Wurzag over here, yo, man, have you seen KRELL? So we're going to try and get to Wurzag so we can ask him in person, but he's just going to be over dancing. Getting my chill guys out here in the open. I don't, of course, see these cav over here because they're hidden in the forest. I won't see them until they move out, which is going to be, I think, sometime soon. And I'm getting my Black Knights over here, and what I'm doing with my chill guys and my Black Knights is I know that there's a little extra money that I don't see here, so I'm looking for Gobos. I'm looking for stalking Gobos, so I'm whipping them right to the left and to the right. And I'm going to try and cut through the forest and see if there's any archers or something back here hiding and waiting for me. Now, clearly there are some Night Goblins. They are behind the front load of Gobos, but, you know, we don't see those yet. You may see these here in a moment. I don't remember. I think we do. Oh, that has to be super close. Yeah, maybe we don't. Okay, we still don't know about these Night Gobos. Oh yeah, okay, so here comes the Broken Tusk Mob and their Squig Herd buddies. And I'm like, oh. Chill guys have a very high physical resistance, but I still don't want to take a brunt of a renowned Broken Tusk Mob into the face of the chill guys. There we go, we can actually see some Night Gobos there. So I'm going to actually pull off these skeletal warriors here soon to try and assist my chill guys in taking out this group. And I'm going to be whipping my Black Knights through the forest, and they're also going to be coming around just like this. Meanwhile, I'm going to kind of gather here on my enemy's right flank, and then we're going to charge in with the zombies. They need to clear the way to Wurzag so we can ask the question. Then over here you can see the Orc Boarboys and the Squig Herd is going to be chasing the chill guys, I think. Or maybe they just had a move order over here. And so again, I'm pulling off a skeletal warrior to try and take their brunt. And I'm getting the Black Knights over there to assist as well. So we got the Tithe in there, the zombies, the other zombies going up over here to engage against the Gobos. And I'm going to try and get a flank over here with my Banshees and one of my Can Race along with my Sternsmen that I have. Throughout this battle, I may not be able to show it, but Heinrich Kimmler is going to be casting Van Heel's Dance Macabre on these chill guys. I think sometime soon. And then also on these Can Race over here to assist with the Black Orcs. We also cast a couple of invocations of the Heck, and I think that's it. Alright, he's casting something right now. Which one is it? Van Heel's Dance Macabre? Yeah, okay. So we're increasing the Can Race melee attack so they can actually get through the melee defense of the Black Orcs and start just shooting through their armor. Mortis Engine is just going to be kind of hanging out. In the back here, you know, that's Kimmler's ride, and he wants to keep close. This bench is going to be engaging against this Ragnarok Queen, and we are casting the Curse of Years to try and assist our zombies and skeletal warriors and Banshee in this fight against the Queen and the Gobos that are surrounding her. Meanwhile, the Cav fight is going pretty well because we intercepted their charge with their skeletal warriors, and then we collapsed in on them with the Chill guys and the Black Knights. Also, this group of Can Races over here as well. So you can see the Broken Tusk Mob is going to be slowed down because they're close to the Chill guys, and we are going to finish them off right here. They just didn't have enough cav to counter the amount of cav I have, especially considering I had a Chill guys as well, which is something you don't usually see. But over here on the left flank, my Banshees and the Can Race and these Sturmsmen are going to take a long time trying to kill these Black Orcs. Even with Van Heel's Dance Macabre and all the armor piercing that they have, it takes a while to get through Black Orcs. You can see we did rout the front line of Gobbles off, but they are going to return here soon-ish. We still have to go through another line of Orc Biggins, and we are fighting the Night Gobbles, I believe. Yeah, we have fighting the Night Gobbles. Night Gobbles against Skeletons, that's actually a battle, I think that's in favor of the Night Goblins, unless there's something else near the Skeletons to buff them, like I don't know, like a Mortis Engine doing damage, you know, in an AoE. KRELL, meanwhile, is trying to get to Warzag, so he's just going up the middle. I do have him equipped with his 2 special items, which grants him regeneration while in combat to him and 3 units around him, and also he has a damage resistance buff that he can cast himself for like 50 seconds, something like that. So that's probably another Van Heel's Dance Macabre, I think, on the Cairn Race? Oh, it's on the Chill Guys this time. So we're finishing off the Broken Test Mob, and I cast the Van Heel's Dance Macabre on them. Meanwhile, this Banshee is still just kind of hitting the Arachnarok Queen's ankles. This one's still trying to take out Black Orcs with the Cairn Race. I honestly thought this fight was going to go much faster, because Cairn Race are very high armor piercing, and with Van Heel's Dance Macabre and then the Banshee over here as well, another Curse of Years being dropped on them, I thought they would fall. No, man. No. No, those Black Orcs just hold. So does this Queen, too. Banshee's still on the Arachnarok. She does have armor piercing, which is why I have her assigned to the Arachnarok. And KRELL, I'm sorry, not KRELL, but Kimmler, I kind of lose track of him, I think, at this point in the battle, and he just kind of buries himself in here. Where is he? There he is. So yeah, he really wants to talk to Warzag. That was the foot of Gorg, by the way. So he kind of buries himself with all these biggins. He's like, hey guys, I'm looking for KRELL, anyone see KRELL? And they're like, no. But they say no with their blades. So he's taking a lot of damage. And honestly, I lost track of him because I'm seeing the battle like this. So like the tree's in the way. And I'm like, wait, where the hell is Heinrich Kimmler? Because I'm seeing his unit card flashing and he's dying. And I'm like, oh my god. So I noticed that he buried himself in all these Orc Biggins. So I'm trying to pull him out. So he's trying to walk. And he's like, alright guys, well, I mean, clearly KRELL isn't here. So I'm just going to go. Also going to be sending my Sturmsmen soon-ish. They have taken a lot of damage. I'm sorry, that's the Tithe. Sturmsmen are behind them. My bad. Yeah, the Tithe is taking a lot of damage. Cairn Race and the Banshee were still over here trying to deal with the Black Orcs. At least the Cairn Race didn't really take much damage. I did do an invocation of the Heck over here to support that flank. And what is this? Oh, Fist of Gork. So, instead of just politely letting Heinrich leave, the Biggins actually murdered Kimmler right here. He just came in for a question, so then his ride gets pissed off and comes into the battle and starts terrorizing everybody. And that's when the Orc Biggins are going to retreat. Warzag is going to be over here, but he's basically on his own now. So in his search for KRELL, Heinrich has a temporary setback, but the Orcs who denied him the answer that he wanted are going to break. Good games to my opponent there. My poor Heinrich Kimmler. Poor Heinrich Kimmler. He just really wants to know what KRELL is. It's all he's looking for. One day he'll find him. So let's see. Heinrich Kimmler in melee through most of the battle, got 29 kills. With his unique items, he's alright in melee against like kind of lower tier stuff. He can't really take any elites on, but it's just a fun build to have because well, you know what? We'll go over the unique items real quick in case you forgot. Because hey, no one takes Kimmler. Literally, no one takes Kimmler. I have like never seen Kimmler probably in months. Well, that may be a stretch. A couple months. Probably a couple months. Banshees did okay, 13 kills and 24 kills. The zombies did actually really well. The Skeletal Warriors did pretty good, fighting against Gobos and Night Gobos, and then into the Orc Biggins. Candaris, I think, did pretty well. These Turnsmen, 63 kills is great. Black Knights, 52, 55 in the show, guys. All of this is really good. Mortis Engine only got 8 because I just never really threw it into combat until the very end when Heinrich died and, you know, the Cherry got upset and was like, oh no! So they had to go and get his corpse so they can bring it back to life. Then we have Jade over here, 4 kills on Warzag. Decent amount of kills on the Gobos. Night Goblins, 48 kills is pretty good. These two, I'm not sure why they crumbled so fast. That's probably just a mixture of terror and like Heinrich Kimmler just yelling in their face, "Where's KRELL?" And they're like, "I don't know," and they just like they run. Orc Biggins did really well, and the Black Orcs did extremely well on the right flank. Again, I thought they would crumble under the Banshee, Karn Race, the Stearnsmen, and I think I also had a Skeletal Warrior all surrounding them, and they just would not fall. The Crimson Killers only got 37 kills, which is unfortunate for them, but Broken Tusk Mob 19. The Squig Herd got 6. They were in a situation which is not really their element against all of the cav that I threw at them. And then 58 kills for the Ragnarok Queen. So again, good game to Jade. I hope you enjoyed that one. We'll watch a cinematic view as well. So, Heinrich Kimmler. Wouldn't be surprised if you forgot what his special items are, because again, no one brings Heinrich Kimmler. The Chaos Tomb Blade. So as long as his leadership is not broken, himself and allies of 3 max get Invocation of Nehek and then 8 melee attack at all times. But you gotta remember, Master of the Dead is only active if you are not engaged in melee. So if you plan on using Heinrich Kimmler in melee, because why wouldn't you? That's kind of his whole point if you bring these 2 items. Even though he's not good at it. Yeah, he's really not good at it. Even with the Chaos Tomb Blade, his melee attack is only 38, which is not that impressive for a legendary lord. His melee stats in general are not that great. His hit points are okay. 15 armor is really bad. His melee attack is okay. His melee defenses is okay, but his weapon strength is also kind of low. The thing is, though, he's going to be regenerating with the Chaos Tomb Blade, and when you stick him into combat for 43 seconds, he will have some decent resistance here. So, like, he can hold his own against the lower tier, maybe mid-tier soldiers, but against, like, another fighting lord, like Grimgor, you know, take your pick. There's so many out there. He's not going to last. The Chaos Tomb Blade is not going to allow him to last in direct melee, but it's still fun, and I enjoy having fun. And you never see Kimmler, and I'm like, man, let's throw some props to Kimmler. Like, he sucks, but still, you deserve to be played every once in a while. So yeah, those are his 2 items, so I always bring them whenever I bring Kimmler, just because, again, I think it's cool. I usually stack him with other Necromancers to have Necromancers at least around him, so that he can also be benefiting from their Master of the Dead while he's inside. Because, like, the idea is, you have his Regeneration Aura with his Chaos Tomb Blade, and you turn this off. Then you have a nearby Necromancer with their Master of the Dead, so that's more passive regeneration. Then you have the Mortis Engine. Why are you not showing me there? Oh, I gotta be down here. Which one is it called? Yeah. Then you have the Mortis Engine's Reliquary Binding, which is another passive regeneration. And then does the Corpse Card have another different one on top of that? I think it does, right? Yeah, the Unholy Lodestone. So, like, if you stack all of this is all passive regeneration. So, at least 3 units, because again, Chaos Tomb Blade only hits 3, is going to be receiving so much passive regeneration, it's disgusting. And then you can still cast an Invocation on the Heck on top of that. So, that's going to be 5 different sources of regeneration. So if you really want to go Heinrich Kimmler, I didn't do it this time because I've done this a lot in the past, and I wanted to bring Banshees this time just because I wanted to, because I never use them. I would definitely suggest bringing a Necromancer. Don't stick them into combat. Just make sure they're nearby. Take off like most of the spells except for like 1 or 2 to make them super cheap. You can even throw a Scroll of Shielding, which I think is actually pretty good because it gives 22% damage resistance, I believe, to everything for 67 seconds. So you can drop that on Heinrich in case his buff is down. So it's a fun build. It's a fun, nice, regenerating build. At least one part of your army, the center, left, or right, wherever all of these units are located, are going to be regenerating just through so much. And it's fun. It's fun. They're Necromancers. You know, regeneration is kind of their thing, right? But anyway, that's just a suggestion. You can do it, or you can just, you know, do what everyone else does. You know, play a Manfred or Vlad. Maybe the Strigoi Ghoul King every once in a while you see him, but mostly it's just Manfred and Vlad. The Von Karsteins, I guess. That's all I really see. Never see Helman Gorst, really. I don't know what happened to that fool. Like, he came in with the DLC and like no one ever picked him. Maybe I'll pick him again in the future. So anyway, let's go watch the cinematic view of that battle for Heinrich's search for KRELL. Do you see what I see? I see movement over there. Oh, it's it's not a dancing Warzag. Well, now I'm sad. Well, never mind. Wait, let's see. After you cast a spell, yeah, casting spell, dancing. Oh, you tried to hit me with a foot of Gork back here. I missed that. Yeah, dance, everybody. Anyway. If that foot of Gork actually connected, my Black Knights would have been totally destroyed. So we're going to intercept the charge here. Our brave Skeletal Warriors. pretty well against the squig herds. Oh man, just got nailed with an arrow from these people. Heinrich don't care. Putting your butt on Heinrich is just rude. Come on, Ragnar Queen, you have more class than that. Man, these poor can race of banshees, they just couldn't do it pretty quickly. And then Heinrich went crazy. He's in here, isn't he? Oh, that's what happened. The Arachnarok Queen kind of pushed him in. And we're just knocking him further and further into the biggins. Oh, okay. That's what happened there. Where's Rozag? Yeah. Oh, I guess if melee combatants are nearby, he doesn't dance? Aww. Get out of there, Heinrich! He's just so confused. It's like, why are all these orcs hitting me? I don't understand. He was so close, too. He was so close. Just had to get past like 2 more orc biggins. Oh, oh my god, I missed that. Got hit with effigy to get. Damn. Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. Yeah, those black orcs, they held to the very end. Run, Warzag! Live to dance another day. It's the title of the next 007 James Bond movie. Live to dance another day. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Take care.